Last time I wrote you a letter, I thought it would, I don't know, motivate you or something, to become the father I thought you once were. Fuck it.
Dear Dad, I'm glad you never said to hold my breath, cause I'd have suffocated waiting for replying texts. And it made me go insane. Every day I was depressed, cause if the devil spoke in tongues then you would know his dialect. Aside from that, I haven't seen or heard from you in 5 years. Before that day I always said you'd be my pioneer, and if I was in trouble you'd say fear not, cause I'm here. So if you didn't know, you get the idea. Cause every night I stayed up waiting, homesick and so impatient, hoping you might just hit up my phone for some conversation. But while my heart would ache, you were wilding out in Oasis, then dining out in the Cape and just riding in your Mercedes. I've learned to just accept that all your senses to neglect me were intentional, especially now since maybe hence the other reason for this letter's intent is that I don't forgive you, but I'm about to forget. No point in being upset, I'm forgetting to remember that you left me all alone. But without you here, this house is not a home. Oh no, no. And maybe I just lost my temper. I wouldn't have if you didn't lose your mind. But I admit that now it's cold, cause this house is not a home. What up, Dad? Do you remember when I asked in 012? What up, Dad? I realized you only care for yourself. What up, Dad? But now I see your mind is trapped in a cell. I mean, all 4 of your kids would wanna see you in hell. What up, Dad? Damn, I feel like I'm becoming you. I see the way I talk down at my girl when she's vulnerable, but if I choose to block it out, I swear I just discovered you. We'll be gone for good and I will keep that shit 100 too. You see, a real man will stay with his kids, even if they said they hated him and blatantly did. Man, I'm your motherfucking seed, nigga. Check my name, alias. Check my thoughts, check my blood, where your DNA lives. Living proof that people don't change. I gave you 5 years to call and say that you'll remain. So keep it, man, to keep your cause, keep your damn pride. But what you'll never keep is something money can't buy, and that's me. I'm forgetting to remember that you left me all alone. But without you here, this house is not a home. Oh no, no. And maybe I just lost my temper. I wouldn't have if you didn't lose your mind. But I admit that now it's cold, cause this house is not. You see, I never had a dad to begin with. All I had was someone who pretended. It's senseless using me to plot against my mom's for your vengeance. And if he hears this song, good, I hope he gets offended. Cause my mama raised me up without you, paid the bills without you, everything to prove that we were better off without you. And it's the last time I wrote to you, sincerely irrevocable. Your one and only son is now a ghost to you. To all you other parents who's still in your kid's life, I salute you. Never let them out of your sight, cause if I had a son, I'd never be a sucker or threaten to kill his mother if she found a new significant other. And if you're someone with a parent who's walked out on you, raise your fist in the air, cause I'm here and I'm telling you that I'm proud of you. Cause we both know your middle finger's more important, so raise it to the sky every time you sing the chorus. I'm forgetting to remember that you left me all alone. But without you here, this house is not a home. Oh no, no. And maybe I just lost my temper. I wouldn't have if you didn't lose your mind. But I admit that now it's cold, cause this house is not a home. This house is not a home.